Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about triangles and we solved some questions based on triangles, interior angle of a triangle, and angle sum property of a triangle. Okay. In this class, we discuss about exterior angles of a triangle. Okay. The same chapter here, triangle. The chapter, your triangle. And this is the chapter number 7. And today's topic is exterior real angles of a triangle exterior angle of a triangle. Okay, what is exterior angle? Suppose that first of all we take a triangle ABC. Okay, and the side BC of a triangle ABC produced from array like as BD. Okay, then angle ACD, that angle, this is angle ACD, okay, is called the exterior angle of the triangle ABC at C. Okay, and it is denoted by exterior angle ACD in this way. Okay, suppose that now if we produce side AC like that, we produce like side AC from ray A. Okay, then angle BCE, then angle BCE also an exterior angle ABC at point C. Okay, so ABCA angle BCE also exterior angle of triangle ABC at point C. Okay, now in this way these two angle, exterior angle ACD and exterior angle BCE, are vertically opposite angles now. So since we can say that exterior angle BCE is equal to exterior angle ACD. Okay, now and also angle A and B are the interior opposite angles with respect to exterior angle BCE or ACD. Okay, that point is, please note that angles A and B are the interior opposite angles with respect to exterior angle BCE or exterior angle ACD. Okay, this is very important point. Now once more time, let's see what is exterior angle. Suppose that ABC is a triangle and the one side of a triangle, take BC, produce is produced to form a ray BD. Then angle ACD is called an exterior angle of triangle ABC, and it is denoted by EXT dot angle ACD. It means that exterior angle ACD. Okay. Similarly, suppose if we produced the side AC of a triangle to form a ray AE, then angle BCE, also called exterior angle BCE of a triangle ABC at point C. Okay. In this way, it is clear that angle ACE, BCE and angle ACD form vertically opposite angles, and we know that the vertically opposite angle equal to each other. Hence we have from the figure exterior angle BCE is always equal to exterior angle ACD. Okay. Now from figure it is clear that angle A and angle B are the interior opposite angles with respect to exterior angle BCE and exterior angle ACD. Okay, this is clear. Now we discuss next topic. Exterior angle clear now? Yes. Now take theorem and it's proved. Take a theorem and it's proved. Okay. Your theorem is if a side of a triangle is produced is produced, the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. This is the theorem. Okay. Now it's no. Here your theorem is if a side of a triangle is produced the exterior angle produced the exterior angle, here you produce the comma, the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. And now we discuss with the respect of exterior angle ACD, the angle A and angle B are called interior opposite angle with respect to this exterior angle ACD. Okay. Now first of all we write given a triangle ABC. Okay, in which one side is produced to D that is so formed an exterior form an angle exterior angle ACD. Okay, this is given in the statement. Now we draw a triangle ABC and we produced a side BC from the array form array BD. Okay, then we know that the angle ACD is known as the exterior angle with respect of triangle ABC at point C. Okay, now here we take angle A is equal to 1, angle B is equal to 2, angle 3 is equal to, angle C is equal to 3, and angle this is equal to 4. Okay, okay. Now to prove, we have to prove that exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angle. Here that is angle ACD, exterior angle ACD is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angle with respect to this angle. Angle A and angle B are called two opposite interior angle, that is angle exterior angle ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. That is, we have to show that angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 3. Okay, now we write proof. Okay, first of all, in triangle ABC we use the angle sum property of the triangle. Okay, now in triangle ABC we have what angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, take question 1. Now again from figure angle 3 plus angle 4 is 180 because they form a linear pair, na? They form a linear pair. Again from figure, angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree because of they form a linear pair, and we know that the sum of linear pair of a triangle is 180. So angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180. Take equation number 2. Okay, now from equation 1 and 2 we get angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Okay, angle 3 cancel out, so we have angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, that is angle 4 is exterior angle ACD is equal to, here angle 1 is angle A and angle B is angle B, angle 2 is angle B, hence proved. So in this way we can say that when one side produce of a triangle, then the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of two opposite interior angle. Okay, so we prove the result. Okay, yes. Now we take some other theorem. This is very important theorem for all. Okay, now take another theorem. This is also very most important. Okay, this is also very most important theorem. Take that your theorem is the side the sides AB and AC of a triangle are of a triangle ABC are produced are are produced to P and Q respectively. Okay, if if the bisectors of angle PBC and angle QCB intersect at O, then angle BOC is equal to 90 minus angle A by 2. This is very important result, and this result is also used in the question, okay, of your NCERT exercise. So we have to prove this theorem. Okay, first of all you write given. First of all we draw triangle according to statement. First of all, A B C is a triangle, and according to theorem statement, the sides AB and AC of a triangle are produced to P and Q. Here side AB and AC are produced to P and Q. Side, suppose that AB produced to P and side AC produced to Q. Okay, and if the bisectors of angle PBC, that angle, and angle QCB is that angle, and the bisector of these angles intersect at O, means okay, bisector of these angle intersect at O at that point. Now we have to show that angle BOC is equal to 90 minus half of angle A by 2. Okay, take this is angle 1, this is angle 2. Okay, so first of all write in given a triangle ABC in which their sides AB and AC are produced to P and Q respectively. P and Q respectively. Okay, P and Q respectively. Now we write, we have to show that angle BOC 90 minus angle AB2, angle A by 2. Okay, now we prove it. We write next heading proof. Okay, according to figure, angle ABC and angle CBP form a linear pair, na, same as angle ACB and angle BC or QCB form also a linear pair. Okay, and angle CBP is equal to 2 times angle 1 and angle QCB is equal to 2 times angle 2. Because of this is the bisector of angle QCB. Okay, now let's see from figure, angle ABC and angle CBP form a linear pair, and we know that the sum of linear pair is always 180. That is angle ABC plus angle CBP is equal to 180 na. And we know we have angle ABC, we write angle B simply, plus angle CBP we write 2 times angle 1. Because of this is the bisector of angle this, so angle CBP is 2 times angle 1 is equal to 180. So after transfer it, we angle 2 1 is equal to 2 into angle 1 is equal to 180 minus angle B. So the value of angle 1 is equal to 1 by 2 in divide here, because here is in multiple na. So 180 by 2 minus angle B by 2. Now here we 90 we get, so angle 1 is equal to 90 minus angle B by 2. Take equation 1. Okay, similarly here angle ACB and angle QCB form a linear pair, so also their sum of measure is 180. Okay, now again from figure, angle ACB plus angle QCB is equal to 180. Okay, angle ACB we write angle C only, angle QCB is write 2 times angle 2, because of angle QCB is a bisector of angle is equal to 180. Now here 2 times angle 2 is equal to 180 minus angle C, that is we get angle 2 is equal to 90 minus angle C upon 2. 90 minus angle C upon 2. Take equation 2. Okay, now we find angle 1 and angle 2. Now in triangle BOC we use the angle sum property of the triangle. Okay, now in triangle BOC we have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle BOC is equal to 180. Okay, now using equation 1 and 2, we put angle 1 is equal to 90 minus angle B by 2. 90 minus angle B by 2, and we put angle 2 is equal to 90 minus angle C by 2. Okay, so here we put angle 1 is equal to 90 minus angle B by 2, and angle 2 is equal to, we put 90 minus angle C by 2. Okay, 90 minus angle C by 2 plus angle BOC, angle BOC is equal to 180. So we have 90 plus 90, that is 180 minus angle B by 2 minus angle C by 2 plus angle BOC is equal to 180. So 180 cancel to each other. Here both side is plus. Now we transfer minus B by 2 and minus C by 2 that side. We get angle BOC is equal to B by 2 plus angle C by 2. Okay, here that is remaining 0 na, and we transfer minus B by 2 and minus C by 2 that side. We get angle B by 2 plus angle BC by 2. So we take LCM 2, we get angle B plus angle C. So we have angle BOC is equal to angle B plus angle C. Take equation number 3. Now we have angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. So we put angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 minus angle A. Okay, take equation number 4. We use the angle sum property of the triangle na. We get A. So angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 minus angle A. So using equation 3 and 4. Okay, now using equation 3 and 4, we get 2 times angle BOC is equal to 180 minus angle A. So we have okay, ninety minus angle A by 2. Hence prove the results. Okay, so dear students, in this way you solve, you prove the given results. Okay, let's see one more time. First of all, you draw the figure according to statement. Okay, this is the angle bisector. We take 1 and 2. First of all, we from the figure we take ABC and CBP is a form of the linear pair. So from here we find the angle of 1. Okay, we find the angle 1. Same as in that side, angle ACB and angle QCB form a linear pair. So also their sum of measure is 180. Okay, and in this way we find the angle 2, and angle QCB is equal to 2 times angle 2 na. Now we use in triangle BOC sum of interior angle property. In this way we put the value of angle 1 and angle 2 in this equation. In this way we find the angle BOC this, and we use the angle sum property of a triangle ABC. Their sum of measure 180. So the value of angle B plus C is equal to 180 minus angle A. We put that, and here 2 transfer that side. 2 is in multiple, so here 90 minus A by 2, which is your result. So dear students, you solve and practice all the questions of your NCERT exercise. based on exterior angles. Okay, thank you.